and is the perfect home away from home for all of your game day needs. Enjoy stylish accommodations, thoughtful amenities, and an unbeatable location near Texas Tech University, Jones AT&T Stadium, United Supermarkets Arena, and Rip Griffin Park. We invite all Red Raider fans to join us before and after every home game, where you can enjoy live music and your favorite game day food and drinks. When it comes to Texas Tech game days, we've got all the essentials and more. Wreck-'em Tech.
There's nothing quite like game day, and Reliant is proud to root for the Red Raiders. We're more than an electricity provider. Reliant is also a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics, supporting the athletes and fans. Together, you make game day a great day, filled with so much good energy, we couldn't help but add a little more. Reliant, that's power your way. Reliant, PUCT number 10007.
Head on over to your local Rudy's or Rudy's.com to place an order for the Real Texas Barbecue. Enjoy 100% oak smoked meats, delicious sides, and Rudy's signature sauce. And don't forget Rudy's serves made to order and grab-and-go breakfast tacos every day until 10 a.m. Chris Level, Jeff Haxton, Steve Lewis, sitting courtside here, United Supermarkets Arena.
Steve, don't go anywhere. You're a good luck charm so far.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right. So far, so good. The Red Raiders, 3 of their last 3. It's 12-4 Texas Tech, and I tell you what has happened a bit is DeJuan Harris is really having a hard time moving. I think he's having a hard time rotating on defense. He's going to stay in the game. I don't know if Bill Self has much of a choice, but I think the Red Raiders have been able to take advantage of his slow rotation. So you've gotten a couple of open threes. He can knock down all 3 of them. So we will see if it can continue. And Kansas 1 of 5 from the field. So Roger Ayers saying hello to us. Appreciate that. Veteran official.
We'll say hello to Rolf in Central Indiana. Sophia.
Oh, my man, Rolf. Yeah.
Melissa and Benji in Pflugerville. And then this is one of the cooler pictures I've ever seen from TTU Tricia. She's our Orlando fan. She's by the Star Wars experience at Disney World right now.
Okay. She's in the real Magic Kingdom. Huh?
She's by the Millennium Falcon as we speak.
See, we had a Disney World talk on the or Disneyland something on the show the other day, and we'll be in Orlando in about a week and a half or so.
The way time flies, man.
Yeah,
be there tomorrow.
Yeah, that is right.
KJ Adams going to bring it up the floor in blue for Kansas. Jayhawks ranked 6th in the country without Kevin McCullough due to a knee bruise. DeJuan Harris pitches right corner. Dickinson rumbles across right to left. Nothing there. Adams in the left corner with 10 on the shot clock. Dickinson left-handed 3. Clunks long, rebounded by Toussaint. It almost went in there.
Well, he's now 5 of 27 from 3 in Big 12 games is Hunter Dickinson. 5 of 27. Keep shooting them up there, big fella.
Isaacs off a pick, draws Dickinson. One hands it out for Toussaint. Be sure with the ball here. Red Raiders up 12-4. Toussaint driving left side. Leans, spins, falls away, air balls. Dickinson snatches it out of the air for Kansas. DeJuan Harris, lob under for Adams, layup good. Now that is Kansas basketball.
Yeah, that's DeJuan Harris. That is just, you're going to have to make Mr. Harris, you're going to have to get him on the move on the defensive end, wear him out.
12-6 Texas Tech, 14:48 left to play first half. Goes over to the left side for a driving pop. Isaacs all the way under. Right corner 3 by McMillan. Skipped over. No good. Jennings punched it, but Timberlake grabbed it off the bounce for Kansas.
Boy, Jennings is way undersized.
Jayhawks drive it. Falling down is Timberlake. Adams got fouled by Jennings. He'll shoot a pair.
It just, when they have KJ Adams and, Hunter Dickinson out there, and here comes the big fella. You just can't hardly have him, that's a mismatch for Robert Jennings. Now they're going to go to their bench right now, and Parker Brown going to come in for Kansas.
Adams at the line. Right hands it up there. It's good. Adams on the year, 60%. So go ahead and box out your best here. Darian Williams, Warren Washington, Kerwin Walton, Chance McMillan, and Pop Isaacs and White for the Red Raiders, leading 12-7. KJ Adams, a terrific athlete. Up with it. Got it. KU a mini 4-0 spurt.
And boy, they just try to hammer you in the paint. Average about 40 points in the paint per game. Not a lot of threes, but boy, they get you around the rim.
Chance McMillan out to Isaacs. He's going to drive it. Got bumped and fouled. It's going to be the chest of Nicholas Timberlake that caused that problem for KU. That's the second team foul of the Jayhawks. The Red Raiders with 2 as well. Timberlake has both of the fouls.
Yeah, El Marco Jackson going to come in for him. As you mentioned that, one of the freshmen, McDonald's All-American that played 20-plus minutes versus Baylor today, did not attempt a shot.
He had 1 point.
Yeah.
Inbounds, handed right back to Chance McMillan. Pocket pass underneath for Warren. Up fake, goes up, blocked. Kicked out to Pop, though, as the Red Raiders get another chance with 8 on the shot clock. Skip to McMillan. He'll come down, shoot for 3. Miss it off to the left, and it's rebounded by Furphy of Kansas as they've dug in some defensively. 13:58 left to play in this first half. Red Raiders up by 4. Brown to his left. Started his career Santa Clara, Missouri. He's been all over the place. Now playing for KU. Devon Harris Jr. tracked by McMillan at the top of the circle. Gets it out for Furphy with 8-7-6 on the shot clock. Devon Harris jiggles to his left. Gets it to the left block. Extends the layup up and in.
God, he is so good. That is so frustrating. You guard for a full shot clock, and then a gimpy Devon Harris just, into traffic and just leaks it in there.
Isaacs has 2 defenders near, so it's over to Warren Washington. Now McMillan oversees a man-to-man Kansas defense that's playing quite loosely. Palming the ball is Warren Washington, 6 on the shot clock, up underneath. Here we go. He got fouled. Brown prevented a dunk. Warren was going to punch it. Instead, he'll shoot 2.
Well, whereas Kansas is really trying to attack with KJ Adams on like a Jennings or a Darion Williams. Now you're really purposely going inside trying to attack Parker Brown inside, and the big fella going to get some more attempts at the free throw line. Is Warren Washington.
Snap his 6-0 run. Free throw is up, and no good. Hit the heel of the iron and jump backwards. Pop Isaacs will come out with 1 shot attempt and no points.
Okay, now we have not seen this much. This is a new one. Warren and Robert Jennings on the floor at the same time. Tell me when, Hacks.
Never.
I was about to say, this one is, trying to match up.
Second one. Very
Warren,
short.
Yeah.
0 for 2 for Warren Washington. The run's still there at 6-0 for KU. It was 12-4. It's 12-10. El Marco Jackson to Devon Harris Jr. Pointing where he wants a screen. It didn't come. Adams driving. Floater off the glass. Missed strong. And wrangled in the lane by Warren Washington of Texas Tech. He threw it off Warren's face to Toussaint, but it went to McMillan. Now a little pocket pass underneath, loose. McMillan diving on it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Tech. And still plenty on the shot clock with 18.
You're just disjointed right there.
Yeah, you got to find a way to score.
Yeah, that's right.
3:27 scoring drought.
Yeah, now you're substituting offense. Yeah, getting Pop in there. And now Dickinson comes in, had a brief rest.
Tech 0 for its last 4 from the floor. And they'll inbound to the left of their basket with Joe Toussaint. Out for Warren. Handoff back to Isaacs. Lost the ball, but recovers. You still have time. Crowd a little antsy now. As Isaacs goes baseline. I think he might have got called for a push-off. He made the shot, but he got called for an offensive foul. I think that's the right call, unfortunately. Personal foul on Pop Isaacs.
And he's just out of sorts on that whole possession. Yeah, I think, frustrated right there, just trying to get involved.
KU has gummed it up down there on the defensive side. 12:17 left to play in the first half. Jackson, the freshman, out forward to Devon Harris, who gets it off the screen. Back to KJ Adams. Sidearms it out to Jackson. 18-footer corner. Good. We are tied at 12. It's an 8-0 Kansas run.
Yes, it is. It was a good timeout by Bill Self.
No McCullough, but right now it doesn't matter. Tied at 12, and the Red Raiders are at 4 minutes with no points. High post. Out to Joe Toussaint. Joe stumbles a bit, but takes it into the corner and ropes it out to Isaacs. NBA 3 short. And swooping through the air is Furphy. Kept his pivot foot. Rebound, Kansas. Here they come with Adams. Clashing to the goal. Missed the layup. It's a loose ball taken by Pop Isaacs. Isaacs wants to run. Grant McCaslin can't get him to run because it's swiped away from behind and out of bounds along the baseline.
Yeah, Pop's he needs to calm down. Just settle in a bit here. Just wanting to be involved so bad that you feel like he's forcing it a bit.
So 11:28 left to play in the first. Kansas 12, Texas Tech 12. And it's an 8-0 run for the Hawks. More coming up on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Your home is more than the sum of its parts. And creating a truly extraordinary space is about more than picking the perfect products. That's why the experts at Ferguson Bath, Kitchen, and Lighting Gallery are here to help you throughout the entire process to create a home that's as unique as you are. Bring your vision to us.
Stop by our Lubbock showroom today to get started on your project and discover extraordinary products like the wine refrigeration from Uline. Calling all Red Raider fans. If you're not drinking freshly brewed iced tea at a Texas Tech game, then you need to head on over to HTO. With 2 locations to serve you here in Lubbock, HTO has the finest iced tea that is brewed fresh every hour. Come get one of our iconic 44-ounce teas that you will find at each and every Texas Tech basketball home game. You can visit us at United Supermarkets Arena, 67th in Milwaukee, or at our new location at 50th in Boston. HTO, offering 25 flavors of the best freshly brewed iced tea here in Lubbock.
Hey Red Raiders, it's game day. This is attorney Davis Smith with the Gorilla Law Firm. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, call us. We've been at the same location for 20 years and handled thousands of personal injury claims. We've also recovered millions of dollars for our clients. We're a proud sponsor of Texas Tech. Find us at GorillaLawFirm.com. Make the right play. If you've been injured, get the Gorilla. Go Red Raiders!
Medical Group has 5 convenient urgent care locations in Lubbock, including one just for kids. Visit covenanthealth.org/urgent care to find an urgent care clinic near you. Also, Master Cleaners serving Lubbock and surrounding communities since 1952 with 2 Lubbock locations. All tied up at 12 apiece here in Lubbock. Close to a full house. Chris Level, Jeff Haxton sitting courtside here. 11:28 left to go in the first half. Kansas in the midst. Last time we did this, it was 12-4 Texas Tech. Now it's all tied at 12. Kansas in the midst of an 8-0 run. Texas Tech opened their last 5. And pretty much statistically, a lot is the same. I will say, though, you got to do better at the free throw line. Kansas 4 of 4. You are 1 of 4. Bit of a difference there. These teams shooting close to around 40%. Rebounding battle 8-6 in favor of Texas Tech. Kansas has turned the ball over 1 time. You have 2 points in the paint. Kansas 6, Texas Tech 0. And these Jayhawks average of, like I said, about 40 points in the paint a game. So, and right now the Red Raiders are very perimeter oriented. That's where most of the points have come from on offense for them is from deep. It's a tough matchup. There's a lot of length. They've got Adams, Furphy, and Dickinson out there. There's a lot of length out there trying to get some of your smaller guards open looks.
All right, it'll be Toussaint to inbound for Texas Tech, running through screens. It comes open in the right corner for a 3. Walton knocks it down.
Boy, Bill Self knew it. He's talking to his team, and he knew it. Hey, Bill, they're good out of timeouts down here too, man.
Jackson, he's the freshman backup point guard, gets it to Adams. Over the left sideline for DeJuan Harris Jr., playing on a bum ankle, but is still terrific. Jackson with 10 on the shot clock. Adams out to DeJuan Harris. Sifts to his left. Cuts back right. Gets a quick shot up. Missed it right. Rebounded by Kerwin Walton for the Red Raiders. Up 15-12 on Kansas. 10:50 left to play the first half. Over the left sideline. This is Pop Isaacs. Still scoreless. Off a screen. He's going to pop up a 3. Bang! A straight-on guns-up three ball for Pop Isaacs.
Well,
bam, bam.
All perimeter-oriented. That's 5 made threes for the Red Raiders. 5 of 8 from deep.
Dickinson, a steamroller to his right. Alper Adams, who skips to the Big 12 logo. Darian Williams fell down but recovers. Adams to Dickinson. Skipped it in the left corner. Furphy, left-handed three. Airballed it. Loose ball taken by Tech. And here comes Joe Toussaint striding up the left sideline. Toussaint trying to light this place on fire now. Red Raiders on a 6-0 run. Isaacs goes right. Got whacked a little bit. Had to pick it up. Gets it back. Right wing. Fakes the three. Gets it back from Warren. Down it goes to the baseline. Tossed up high for Warren. Washington comes down with it. Can't do much with it. Baby hook. Short. Good defense by the 7'2" Hunter Dickinson.
Yeah, he was determined to get that shot up, too.
Juwan Harris to Furphy for the dunk.
I mean, in transition, they're a handful, and Grant he's seen enough of that. I don't know if you can continue to live off of just trying to beat these guys off of made threes. But you can't get into the lane, or you haven't been able to yet. They're playing the pick and roll very, very well. You know, they turned over Baylor 21 times on Saturday.
Yeah. What a three off that inbounds. Then Isaacs nailed a three back-to-back for the Red Raiders. We're in a timeout. Hit us up at Guns Up Radio like Hank says, good evenings, gentlemen. Highland Lakes app is up and running. Listening to the call, Reckham. Experience link-style golf and superb playing conditions at the Rawls Golf Course at Texas Tech. It's open to the public. Book your tee time now by calling 806-742-4653 or at therawlscourse.com. You can be treated as a member for the day and receive a true golf experience.
Here's the crazy thing. You've made 5 threes from 5 different people. You know, it's not just one guy getting hot for Texas Tech. Pop, Darion, Joe, Kerwin, and Chance have all knocked one down.
And Isaacs, you know, he's trying to get back in the flow a little bit. I think after that flu, he had 13 consecutive double-figure games until UCF.
Yeah, he's just, again, trying to get himself going.
He had 7 against UCF. Raider power chant here in Lubbock. This is the only time Tech and Texas are scheduled to play, or Tech and Kansas are scheduled to play each other. Pass in the left corner for Kerwin. Kicked out right wing for Toussaint. High post Warren Washington. Hand rub. It's Isaacs to the left wing. Walton for 3. Missed it too strong, but an offensive rebound for Warren. Warren Washington sets it up again for the Red Raiders with 9:10 left to play in the first half. Toussaint wanted to go back to Washington, but couldn't. Darian Williams for 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The threes are raining down at the USA. The Red Raiders lead it 21-14.
And I think Bill Self is just gambling that can't continue.
KJ Adams, right corner now for Jackson. Adams out to Timberlake. Timberlake looking for Dickinson, finds him on the left block. Drop steps into Warren, kicked it out. Juwan Harris straight on 3, off to the left, no good. And out of bounds off. Kansas.
Yeah, Ray Natilli says this is going the other way. Oh. Yeah, Bill Self is out at half court. He is very frustrated.
Ebbs and flows. Big 12 basketball. Red Raiders up 21-14. Crowd telling Bill to have a seat. Darian Williams, 2 for 2, has 6 points. Joe Toussaint on the right side. 8:25 remaining in the first half. Backs out to Darian Williams, and now Kerwin Walton. Little stumble. Mid-post right side, Darian. Guarded by Juwan Harris. Tried to back him in, kicked it out. Toussaint, left wing 3. Bang. Yeah. Another guns up 3 ball. Light me up, Lubbock, Texas. Timeout, Kansas.
It's just a mountain of 3-point makes right now. That's 7 of them. That's 21 of your 24 points. And yeah, Bill Self is getting after Roger Ayers right now, saying that is we can't use and Commissioner Yormark over here going, hey.
Maybe Mr. Yormark can swag surf.
That's right.
We'll take a timeout. Come back after this. This place rocking. Red Raiders lead it 24-14 on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
This is Charlie Minnick with Buddy Tolliver RV. I'm so excited to be back in the Lubbock area. Looking forward to seeing my old friends, customers, and new. When you want only the best for your home away from home, then you need Buddy Tolliver RV, your exclusive Keystone dealer offering Thor and Winnebago motorhomes. Because your new RV should be perfect, and this team knows how to get you what you want, and with 2 locations in Midland and now in Brownfield with over 400 units in stock, your new RV is closer than ever. Stop by either location or visit us online at TolliverRV.com. That's TolliverRV.com.
At Covenant Health, kindness has many faces. It's the way our nurses care for the newborns in NICU. It's the warmth our greeters show when welcoming new patients visiting Covenant for the first time. It's the more than 25,000 physicians working together as part of the largest network of specialists in the region, caring for you and your family. Choose Covenant Health, because every moment matters.
The Texas Tech Alumni Association stands stronger than ever before because of the thousands of alumni who are committed to our great university. We began with our first graduating class in 1927, and nearly a century later, we continue to serve Texas Tech through programs, services, and scholarships for all of our loud and proud Red Raiders. We appreciate our loyal alumni for making a difference. If you're not a member, consider being a part of our story into the next century. Belong today. You're one of us.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance wants you and a friend to experience Texas Tech basketball in style. Winner will receive 2 courtside tickets to an upcoming Texas Tech home basketball game. Enter to win at RedRaidersContest.com for your chance to win. Next home game after tonight, I believe a week from tomorrow night, Jamie Dixon brings his Horned Frogs into Lubbock for an 8 p.m. tip next Tuesday night.
You know, my son asked me, what game are you looking forward to the most? And for me, they're all exciting, and they really don't, like, Kansas and Oklahoma State, whatever. They're all fun to me. But I saw a billboard on the Marshall Sharp that had TCU. I said, that's the one I'm looking forward to. Yeah. A chance for some revenge.
Yeah, you owe them one for sure. Red Raiders in the midst of a 12-2 run over the last 3 minutes. 7 made threes so far. 7 of 11. You are shooting 63% from behind the arc. Bill Self wanted to cool it off, so it's been a game of runs so far. And the Red Raiders, again, shooting it really, really well. Darion Williams, Joe Toussaint, each with a couple of made threes, and Pop Isaacs with 1, Kerwin Walton with 1, and Chance McMillan with 1.
Well, see if you can keep it going. Long way to go. 24-14 Red Raiders. Jackson will bring it across the double team. These guys are wounded, need to make them pay for it. Like I said, don't cry any tears for the Hawks. Bulling in Adams. Jackson on the right wing, shoots, missed it long. Pop Isaacs is down with I think he might have just collided knees. He's limping over towards Mike Neal.
Well, and speaking of wounded, I'm hoping that's just a
contusion,
like a dead leg. Yeah. You just kind of.
He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't see what happened, but the Red Raiders get the ball. On the missed three-pointer by Adams, the Red Raiders got the ball, and here we go. Texas Tech up by 10. Chance McMillan, top of the circle, over the right wing for Kerwin Walton. Walton gets it back off the screen. Tried to throw it back to the screener, and it's stolen by Elmarco Jackson. Jackson had it knocked away by Walton, but taken by Timberlake. 7:20 on the game clock. The Red Raiders up 24-14. Dickinson up against Jennings. Spins, double. Passes out front. Extra pass to Harris for 3. Missed it off to the left, but an offensive board in the corner for Jackson. We got a whistle and a foul underneath.
Well, it's Hunter Dickinson and Robert Jennings. Okay. Well, they're just wrestling, and it's as soon as Warren Washington comes out of the game, it's good. Okay, they're going to review something? Yeah, I think they're going to come look next to you.
They slammed him to the floor. It was one of those clear-out elbows that I'm much bigger than you.
Oh, it sure did. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to look at.
Review it, but it's definitely going the other way. But Robert holding his own.
7:08 left to play in the first half. The Red Raiders up 24-14 as Joe Toussaint crosses midcourt. He threw it right to DeJuan Harris. Harris coast to coast, waiting on others to catch up. Threw it right back to Chance McMillan. McMillan right wing, look out. Walton's three. Guns up, three ball number 8 of the first half. Red Raiders by 13. Kerwin Walton's an assassin. Dickinson backing on the right block. Turns, shoots, scores.
Yeah, it's a mismatch.
Snaps a 9-0 run.
They're going to go to him every time down with Jennings trying to guard him. Yeah, but here comes Warren to the table. But again, threes are better than twos, Hacks. Math, right?
What is that?
Yeah, they told me there'd be none. I struggle with that.
New math especially.
Oh, yeah.
Foul line left extended. Backing in is Darian Williams trying to get a step. Can't do it. 6 minutes left of this half. There goes Darian with space. Up with the right hand in. He just made that look easy.
Well, there's some pain points. And now with that, here comes Johnny Furphy going to come back to the scores table and add some more length to the court.
Crowd standing up. Lob pass down to Dickinson. Red Raiders lead by 13. Dickinson harassed, doubled, threw it too strong. Offensive rebound, Adams back to Dickinson, and he'll shovel it up and miss the money. Rebounded by McMillan. Here come the Red Raiders. They want to run. Joe Toussaint throws it to the corner. Darian Williams stepped on the sideline.
Yep, I hear the whistle. Yep. I mean, you just get. There's one thing that, running and pop back in the game. Now, that's a good sign. But you want to run, but you got to know when to slow. Know when to go, know when to slow. And right there, you just get too sped up and you're trying to put too much pressure on them and make a bad decision.
5:28 left to play in this first half. Red Raiders up 29-16. Furphy to Adams, right corner, DeJuan Harris Jr. He's going to drive, get downhill, throw it to Adams, who wasn't ready, stolen by Williams of Texas Tech along the baseline. Here come the Red Raiders with Pop Isaacs on the left wing. 5:10 left. Isaacs off a screen, can't scrape free. Lob pass, Warren gathers up and in. Held the basket. He's fouled.
Well, and they call it the second time he fouls him because when Warren caught it, he's got two hands in the back from Hunter Dickinson, and that's what you want. Boy, you got to get him out of the game. That's his second.
Two fouls on the big guy.
You got 5:04 left. How long will Bill Self, how long will he wait on that, or is that the last we've seen of Dickinson in the first half?
Warren just took the deepest of breaths with the white headband. He shoots it up and short.
It's got to be better there.
Uh-oh, offensive board saved in by McMillan, but right to Furphy.
Oh, you're going to need those.
I know. You got a chance to run KU out of this building tonight. I'm just telling you. DeJuan Harris fumbled it, able to recover it right in front of the TV broadcast area. DeJuan Harris swerving, goes up with the right. He rolled it out, no good. Loose ball, Darian Williams of Texas Tech. Warren Washington is slow to get up, but he is up and jogging, trying to get back on offense. There goes Pop to the basket, blocked by Furphy. He should have let everybody catch up. Furphy now on a fast break opportunity. Timberlake pushes up a three, yes. Nicholas Timberlake just hit his 10th three of the year. No, 17th three of the year. Sorry about that, Nick. Didn't mean to short you.
He'll forgive you. He's just wishing his first name was Justin.
Ooh, yeah, it's true. Pockets would be heavier.
Oh, yeah.
Mid-post left side, inside the arc, Darian Williams. Checked by the smaller DeJuan Harris. Still has it. Driving it into the Big 12 logo. Shoots, scores. Darian Williams, 10 points already and 3 rebounds. 33-19 Tech with 3:48 left in the first half. DeJuan Harris got kind of knocked down, but able to recover his balance. Furphy in the right corner, guarded by Kerwin Walton. Behind the back dribble drive, fouled. Shot no good. I think he's going to get 2 when we come back.
Yep, the Aussie.
Texas Tech is 6 for its last 7 from the field, lighting up the USA with a 33-19 lead. 3:38 left of the first. We'll take a break on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Before I took the field, before all the trophies, before the video game, Before the no-look pass. Before the success. Before it all, McGavick Nissan treated me like an MVP. Patrick Mahomes here from McGavick Nissan, reminding you to enjoy the ride.
Is your vehicle suffering from hail damage? You know you have a year to take action. Don't make a hasty decision. And when you've decided, you'll find that Hub City Body Shop is the place to go. They specialize in repairing hail damage. They work with insurance companies, ensuring a smooth process for you. Trust their expertise to fix your vehicle right the first time. They are your iCar Gold Certified Body Shop. Free estimates too. Your year-round solution for hail damage and collision repair is
HubCityBodyShop.com. I tell you what, old son, I'm about tired of all this BS. If your bank ain't Texas family owned, then it ain't for you, old son. If your bank doesn't walk your grandmother to her car, if you don't hear a Texas accent when you call,
if your bank doesn't deliver awesome customer service,
more than it delivers BS, then it ain't for nobody, old son. Sounds like you need a bank at Lubbock National. Ooh, that felt good. Be careful, I might take your job.
member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Overton Hotel and Conference Center is conveniently located across the street from Texas Tech University. Overton invites you to stay at the official Lubbock Hotel of Texas Tech Athletics and the Texas Tech Alumni Association. 33-19, Red Raiders in front, 3:38 left to go in the first half. Texas Tech 6 of their last 7, and it's just been a three-point party, man, and everybody's invited. 8 of 12 from behind the arc. Darion Williams with a couple of them, Pop with 1, Joe Toussaint with a couple, Kerwin Walton with a couple, Chance McMillan with 1. All those shooting woes from the other day, man, you've left those in the...
Just saved them,
in the rear view.
Got all those misses out. That's for right. the Knights.
Well, and you've shot 57% from the field, and that's 9% lower than you're shooting from the arc.
Well, and overall you shoot at 46% in all of your games, so that number pretty outrageous. 8-1 in the three-point department. Texas Tech versus Kansas.
And how about D5, man? 10 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds. Again, continues to be very...
Dr. Dependable.
Yeah, very, very vital for what you're doing. DeJuan Harris just with 2 points on that gimpy ankle. He's 1 of 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. And Hunter Dickinson, who's averaging 18 plus a game, 2 points, 1 of 6 from the field.
All right, so Furphy is at the line shooting 2. It's up, it's good. We'll say hello to Andrew. He says Baby Wells is starting out his world the right way, watching a Tech basketball game. I remember those days. Those are precious days, Andrew, and they're little bitty as that one goes up and in, and you get to watch sports with them. That's just awesome.
Max Furphy's been their best offensive player. He's got 8 points. I mean, they'd be in serious trouble without what he's been able to give them at the stripe and from the field.
Bad pass. Warren Washington thought the ball was tipped.
I think that may have been a makeup call from earlier. Bill Self maybe. Yep. And now Grant gets his chance to argue. And
Roger Ayers just said, honestly, I don't know who it went off of, but it wasn't his call. It was Natili's. Downhill, Adams lays it up. It rolled around and missed. Rebounded by Darion Williams. Red Raiders fly the other way with Chance McMillan. Texas Tech setting up shop, leading 33-21. There's a loose ball. Warren Washington got to it. Saved it to McMillan for the layup. That's just extra hustle from Warren Washington.
Well, and that's just one of those that may be just your night. You know, when something like that breaks your way.
35-21, Texas Tech, 2:54 left to play in this first half. DeJuan Harris looking for help, finds KJ Adams in the red sneaks. Throws it to a backdoor cutting Timberlake. Shot was partially blocked. Count it. He lays it up and in.
They get a foul. They get Chance McMillan on the foul. Yeah, they try to backdoor cut right there. And yeah, the and one opportunity. That's not good.
Timberlake at the stripe. Right elbow tucks, front rim, backboard and in. And don't give them any hope here down the stretch. 2:40 left. Keep doing what you're doing. 35-24 Red Raiders. As Toussaint with the hair pulled up high. Comes across midcourt. Takes it over to Warren Washington.
Boy, Timberlake's got those 2 fouls, but they've left him out there.
Warren a little out of sorts. Gets it to Toussaint with 10 on the shot clock. Joe guarded by Adams. Ball fakes after picking it up. He needs help. 4 on the shot clock. He needs help. He just tosses it up there and missed off to the right after clunking off the backboard and rim. Here comes Adams for Kansas. He leaves it back. Almost a throwaway there, but freshman Jackson gets it. Takes it over foul line left extended for Adams. Timberlake, right corner with a blue headband. DeJuan Harris going to get downhill into the lane. Jump stop. Now Adams with a 10-foot push-up. Missed it badly. And Darian Williams goes up to get another Red Raider rebound. D. Will, strong, big shoulders. 1:45 left in the first. Red Raiders up by 11. Coach McCaslin animated in the long quarter zip white long sleeve. The gray slacks tonight as he hits his hands with his knees. Watching this play develop. 9 on the shot clock. Joe Toussaint slipped as he tried to drive. Lost the ball. 4-3. Darian Williams crashing in. Layup good. Darian Williams, the meat and potatoes of this team in the first half.
Very much so. And KJ Adams, who they've been going to a lot, 1 of 8 from the field.
Right corner, Timberlake for 3. Got it.
Yep.
Right, straight out of Towson.
That is not good because he has not done anything for the Jayhawks most of the season. He's got 9 here nearly at halftime.
Pass flashes out to Popeyes, 6:37-27. Darian Williams again. Closed down, left wing. Kerwin Walton, step left. 3 ball, missed it short. Anytime he gets that step, you think it's going to go in. He didn't get it there. Timberlake in the left corner now. Scrambles to his right and passes out to Furphy. 33 seconds left to play. Bill Self all the way out to midcourt, shouting out instructions. Harris trots, throws it up high, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, it's on Warren. And typically, when DeJuan Harris goes baseline, he's going to go underneath the basket. He's going to hit a corner shooter, or he's going to hit KJ Adams coming down the lane. But right there, he throws up the floater.
Well, and he didn't even look like he was trying. He was like, I think I'm going to try this, but I don't know if it'll work. He is from the line making that one and on the year 78%.
Okay, now.
They've got it to single digits. That's got to be something that Coach Self was preaching. Hey, get it to single digits. We'll see what we can do in the second half. KU's had an 8-0 run. The Red Raiders have had a 9-0 run. The largest lead was 15 with 5 minutes left. He left that one very short. Rebounded by Pop Isaacs for Texas Tech. Last possession coming up right here, you hope. 17-16. Wiping his hands on those shorts. Joe Toussaint. 10. He's still inside the jump circle. 7, angles right, still beyond the arc, crosses over, stumbles, gets in, got fouled, but that is going to be the 16th foul. He made the shot,
on the floor.
No way that's going to count.
Okay.
No way. Crowd went crazy, but no way.
That's on KJ Adams.
All right, so not a bad foul. They had one to give. 2.1 seconds left.
It's actually a really good play to not foul on the shot. And Texas Tech's confused a bit.
Hey, the Red Raiders have out-rebounded the Jayhawks 19-12 in this first half. Lead at 37-28. See if they can get one more bucket. Walton coming off screens, bounce pass under to him. He throws it up, and no foul. He was getting grabbed at pretty hard. No foul. That'll be it for the first half. The AT&T halftime show coming up around the corner. Hopefully we can get a word from Coach AC. Just what stands out to you, Coach AC?
Man, we had some really good possessions. It just feels like we lost our mind, lost our composure a little bit at the end of the half, maybe some fatigue. But, man, I thought we had them on the ropes just because we've been sharing the ball. Drive, pitch, pass, running our offense, and then being physical defensively.
All right. Second half, we'll see what happens. Thanks to Coach AC. We'll come back and have more on our AT&T halftime show next. As Texas Tech leads 37-28 at the break on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Every bag of FiberMax cotton has 220,000 seeds chock full of innovation, like advanced genetics for longer, stronger fiber, which means 220,000 reasons to hear, "You got what premiums?" And new Accent Flex technology for powerful weed control, which means 220,000 reasons to say, "Heck yeah, I grew that." FiberMax cotton from BASF. Innovation in every bag. Always read and follow label directions.
At Hub City Body Shop, we stand on three principles: family, community, and quality service. We are proud corporate partners of Texas Tech Athletics, living and working in the same city we call home. With a certified and experienced staff, we provide upfront pricing and promise to treat your vehicle with the utmost care, offering everything from collision and hail repair to automotive painting. Hub City Body can get you back on the road safely, affordably, and efficiently. We work with your insurance company to get your car fixed quickly with the job done fairly and correctly. When you need to make it pretty, call Hub City. Wreck 'em.
At Interim Home Health and Hospice, we provide one-on-one attention to patients in their own homes. We have been caring for Lubbock and the surrounding areas with personalized hospice care for 20 years. West Texans proudly serving West Texans so you can rest, feel, and live well. Call us at 806-791-0042 or visit us at interimhealthcare.com. Interim Healthcare, the champions of your health.
Get ready to connect, play, work, and cheer on the Red Raiders in the heart of Lubbock. The Texas Tech Club is your destination for VIP experiences and first-class service with a stadium view. We offer exceptional dining, stylish workspaces, year-round social events, and a diverse membership of executives, creatives, foodies, families, and, of course, fans. Interested in learning more about life at the Texas Tech Club? Reach out to our membership team today or check us out at texastechclub.com. The Texas Tech Club, where champions gather.
Red Raider Basketball is brought to you by Community Coffee, the official coffee partner of Texas Tech Athletics and Alumni Association. FiberMax Cotton from BASF, as tough as you are. And by Reliant Energy, proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics. This is the AT&T Halftime Show.
United Supermarkets Arena, the Red Raiders lead at 37-28. The only place they got whipped was on the free throw line level. I'll let you do the toot and totem stat report. But Texas Tech goes 1 for 5, and Kansas goes 8 for 9 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, and you almost feel like that this should be more than a 9-point lead. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Because for Kansas, so it's 37-28 Texas Tech. KJ Adams, Hunter Dickinson, and DeJuan Harris are combined 3 for, let's see, what is that, 20. 3 for 20 from the field. Yeah, and KJ Adams has 4 points, Hunter Dickinson with 2. He comes in averaging, and that's their, of who's playing tonight. Those are your 3 leading scorers for the Jayhawks. They've combined for 9 points. But yeah, Kansas shooting 34%. And DeJuan Harris, 3 assists, but he's also got 3 turnovers. The only 3 turnovers in the game. Kansas averages 20 assisted buckets a game. They've got 7 tonight. But yeah, they're 8 of 9 at the free throw line, which has made that lead not quite as big as it could have been. Just 2 of 7 from deep, both of those from Nicholas Timberlake, who's starting in place of Kevin McCullough. For Texas Tech, Darion Williams is 5 for 5 from the field, knocked down a couple of threes. He's got 5 boards to go with 12 points. And let's see, Joe Toussaint, Kerwin Walton each with 6 points on a couple of made threes. Chance McMillan with 5. Pop Isaacs just with a 1 3-point make. Gonna have to get some of those guys going. You turned it over 6 times in this game. Kerwin Walton with a couple of turnovers. Paint points were 8-0 in favor of Kansas fairly late in that in the half, but you get to the halftime and it's 10-10. So you kind of started to even it up a little bit there. But yeah, you are, as you mentioned, Hax, you're 1 of 5 from the stripe. Not good, but you are shooting 53% from the field. So if I'm Bill Self, though, I'm probably thinking I feel pretty good about things. Undermanned, they shot the lights out, and we're down 9. So for Texas Tech, though, you're going to have to keep the pressure on and continue to make shots and figure out ways to manufacture offense and really knock down free throws.
We'll come back and have our coveted health-defining moment right after this as the Red Raiders lead 37-28 on the AT&T Halftime Show on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
When the game goes into overtime. But the game goes into overtime. The choice to enjoy is easy. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Order Bud Light online today. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
No matter your favorite game day traditions, it all starts with a cup of coffee to get you ready to cheer on a Red Raiders win. Community Coffee is proud to be the official coffee of Texas Tech Athletics, serving Red Raider Nation with rich and smooth blends crafted right here in the USA. We've supported and celebrated thriving communities like the Texas Tech family for over 100 years, and we believe there's no better day than game day for bringing people together. Community Coffee, strong as our roots.
Red Raider Nation, this is your head men's basketball coach, Grant McCaslin. Red Raider Club members power our program. Your annual investment in our student athletes makes an impact and gives us the resources to win in the classroom and on the court. Thank you for investing in the Red Raider Club and supporting more than 400 student athletes through scholarships, academic support, meals, Strive program funding, and much more. Not a member? Why not join today?
There's nothing quite like game day, and Reliant is proud to root for the Red Raiders. We're more than an electricity provider. Reliant is also a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics, supporting the athletes and fans. Together, you make game day a great day. Filled with so much good energy, we couldn't help but add a little more. Reliant, that's power your way. Reliant, PUCT number 10007.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by Texas Tech University. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
37-28, Texas Tech with the lead over Kansas. The Red Raiders 13-1 when leading at half this year. 13 wins would be what they would get if they could hold on at home. 12-1 is the home record for Texas Tech. No one gets you closer to the game than Sirius XM Big 12 Radio. Tune in for news, talk, and analysis from the offseason through regular season and into the postseason. We've got your team covered anywhere you go. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.com/Big 12 Radio 2023. It's time for us to pause for station identification. You're listening to Red Raider Basketball. (37-28) Texas Tech. Red Raiders hit 8 threes in the first half. Try to find a way to get a W here with the second half coming up. Right now, though, let's do our Covenant Health defining moment, again presented by Covenant Health. Tried to back him in, kicked it out. Toussaint, left wing three. Bang. Yeah. Another guns up three ball. Light me up, Lubbock, Texas. Timeout, Kansas. That was a defining moment of the first half, brought to you by Covenant Health. Covenant Children's, the region's only licensed hospital for kids, and Pediatric Trauma Center with pediatric specialists who care exclusively for your kiddos. Learn more at covenantchildrens.org. More coming up on the AT&T Halftime Show. Red Raiders lead 37-28 on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Lake Ridge Dental is a proud corporate partner of Texas Tech Athletics. Our dedicated team puts you first, personalizing your dental experience and safeguarding your dental health. We pride ourselves on keeping you and your smile healthy with precise and gentle care. True Red Raiders Doctors Snuggs, Heiner, and Lawson have deep ties to Lubbock and strive to assure you a lifetime of excellent dental care. From general dentistry, implants, and orthodontics to routine teeth cleaning, this team has built a reputation for putting our patients' well-being and comfort first. Come experience the difference at Lake Ridge Dental.
Every good Red Raider fan knows to make a championship run, it takes a great offense and a great defense. It's exactly the same with McWhorter Tire and Service. Yep, a good offense starts with regular maintenance and seasonal checkups or new tires on your vehicle to make sure it's in tip-top shape. A great defense is McWhorter's 80 years of proven service and their well-equipped shop when it comes to that occasional flat or that rare mechanical issue. You can count on the Red Raiders game after game, and you can count on McWhorter Tire and Service trip after trip and season after season. Find the shop nearest you at McWhorterTire.com.
Red Raider Nation, Rayburn Rentals is ready to help you with all of your equipment needs. Whether it's a small project or large-scale construction job, we have all the equipment you need to get the job done. Rayburn Rentals has been serving the Texas Panhandle for decades, and we look forward to serving Lubbock and the surrounding area for years to come. Call us today at 806-687-3444 or visit RayburnRentals.com. Rayburn Rentals, a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics. Wreck 'em, Tech.
The 25,000 square foot UMC Connect experience, unlike any other national or boutique gym, is coming to Lubbock with TechnoGym wristband technology that integrates straight into our equipment. From interactive high-intensity studio classes to more holistic mind and body wellness like yoga and private room options for free weights, UMC Connect offers something for every body, physically fit and medically fit for the perfect fit with UMC Connect Medical Fitness Center inside the new UMC Health and Wellness Hospital at 110th and Slide in Lubbock.
Back here for one more on the AT&T Halftime Show. AT&T 5G, the official 5G wireless network of the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
You just get hit in the head with a balloon?
Did. That's like being in Baylor.
That's right. Although that was friendly fire there.
That was friendly fire.
Yeah, that's
kiddo
right.
fire. Little kiddo fire.
Yeah.
TCU walloping West Virginia tonight, the only other game in the league. 79-58 Horned Frogs. And, of course, you got 37-28 here. We'll take one more timeout. Come back. Second half will be going. The Red Raiders will be on defense first to begin the second half. Jeff Haxton, Chris Lovell, and Dylan Riggs and Jeff City, your Texas Tech announcing team tonight on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Take a walk on the wild side with Brahms' new spicy pimento bacon cheeseburger. This bacon cheeseburger adds southern flair to a classic, featuring Brahms pimento cheese piled high on a juicy hamburger patty with jalapenos and crispy hickory smoked bacon. Throw in a slice of American cheese to melt everything together for dreamy, cheesy goodness in every bite. Stop wasting time and go get Brahms' new spicy pimento bacon cheeseburger. Nothing's better than Brahms.
Agriculture. It's the backbone of what makes our world go round. For more than a century, Capital Farm Credit has been providing agricultural financing to Texans. Our mission goes beyond making loans. We put agriculture first. We're your partner. We're your trusted advisor. We're your friend. Because together, we're better.
What's so epic about Epic Western? Well, our canned cocktails are made in Mexico with 2 shots of 100% blue agave tequila. Yeah, that's pretty epic. We only use real ingredients with no added sugar. That's pretty epic too. But the most epic thing about Epic Western is what you get out of them. Bring the bar to wherever you are and focus on making epic memories. Your adventure isn't watered down. Your cocktails shouldn't be either. Find Epic Western Skinny Margarita, Paloma, and Range Water at Texas Tech basketball games this season. And get Western responsibly.
There's nothing quite like game day, and Reliant is proud to root for the Red Raiders. We're more than an electricity provider. Reliant is also a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics, supporting the athletes and fans. Together, you make game day a great day, filled with so much good energy we couldn't help but add a little more. Reliant, that's power your way. Reliant, PUCT number 10007.
This has been the AT&T Halftime Show. Red Raider Basketball is brought to you by Sonic. Sonic. Red Raider Club, the annual investments made by Red Raider Club members, provides the foundation for Texas Tech student-athlete success. Thank you for supporting our fearless champions. Not a member? Join today. And by Bailey Tolliver RV. Find your next adventure with Bailey Tolliver RV, proud supporters of Texas Tech athletics. Now, with the call of the second half, here's the voice of Red Raider basketball, Jeff Haxton.
Barbecue lovers rejoice. The new Sonic pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger is here. Stacked with delicious smoked pulled pork and an irresistibly tangy cherry wood smoked sauce. For a limited time only at Sonic. The Red Raiders leading 37-28. Hello to Larry in Odessa, Cody in Georgia.
I think Rich from Escondido.
The Allens from Georgetown. Vanessa from Montgomery, Texas. All over the place listening in tonight as per usual. Right into At Guns Up Radio or check out our Behind the Mic feed where you can see Level's beautiful face.
Oh, yeah. And here's your deal. Bill Self's going to change quite a bit at halftime. It's just kind of the Hall of Fame coach that he is. And Grant's going to try to get his guys really fired up and try to squeeze right here. But the thing is, Kansas has lost those 4 games in the league by an average of 5 points. They're going to be very difficult to just run off from. So, and again, that's why I think that Grant knows that these first 4 minutes maybe of this second half are going to be big. It's a 9-point lead right now. You want to try to extend it.
Isaacs, Toussaint, Warren Washington, Darian Williams, Kerwin Walton in white with Texas Tech in black across the front and the stripes on the sides and bottoms of the shorts. Kansas with Timberlake, Harris, Dickinson, Adams, and Furphy on the floor in their traditional blues. As they run it over to the left side, and Furphy looking at a man-to-man to Adams, back to Juwan Harris. You know they've got something dialed up here. They tried to throw it in, and Joe Toussaint knocked it away. A loose ball covered up by Darian Williams. Jump ball, possession arrow, Tech. And that was great instinct by Joe Toussaint to throw his little body in there and go up and knock it down.
Well, they're trying to get Hunter Dickinson on these angles, and Joe Toussaint slow to get up. But it's all going to be about those 50-50 balls. But they're trying to get those post ISOs and get Hunter Dickinson some angles, and I think Joe sniffed it out and deflected the lob.
Had 1 for 6 in the first half for Hunter Dickinson. He'd love to keep him on that pace. Warren Washington, his fellow big, 5 points, 5 boards. Toussaint, alley-oop, dunk. That's from Darian Williams to Warren Washington. Our play was better than yours.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you, right?
Absolutely. There's Furphy guarded by Walton. Timberlake, who had 2 first-half threes, lost it. Stolen by the Red Raiders and Warren Washington. Tech leading 39-28. Left corner Toussaint for 3. Too strong. Punched in the corner and out of bounds off Warren Washington. That would have...
If that goes in, look out. If that goes in, look out. But it's going the other way.
Warren Washington now 7 points, 5 boards. Dickinson 2 points, 3 boards. Here comes that high screen. Toussaint got taken out by it. Back to the screener. Right corner 3. Timberlake rolled around this time and missed. And Warren Washington holds off Kansas for his 6th board. And now Warren a little gimpy on that right foot.
I think he stepped on somebody's foot coming up. Yep, but he's going to have to come out. They stopped play, I think. Oh, did he say something about it popped?
Don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Warren says, I'm going to stay out here. Looked like a right foot.
Gosh. I mean, just...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's out there setting the screen and grabbing the ball as we speak. Handoff goes to Walton. That was not executed the way it needed to be. Toussaint, rocker step, taking it right. He's to the baseline. Fakes a pass. 8 on the shot clock for Pop. Pop penetrates into the lane. Here's Darian Williams. Back in the corner. Isaacs for 3. too strong, and rebounded at the three-point line by Adams. Hits Timberlake in transition. Layup good.
Boy, yeah, Grant wants timeout. Warren can't get up and down the floor. Yeah, he's laboring, so I'm not sure what the deal is, but they're going to ask him. Yeah, he just said it. Word popped. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, something popped. That's what the official was like. Hey man, I think he said like he's concerned.
All right, we'll take a break. 39-30. The Red Raiders still with the lead, and 18-10 left to play in the second half here in Lubbock on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
This is Charlie Minnick with Buddy Tolliver RV. I'm so excited to be back in the Lubbock area. Looking forward to seeing my old friends, customers, and new. When you want only the best for your home away from home, then you need Buddy Tolliver RV, your exclusive Keystone dealer offering Thor and Winnebago motorhomes. Because your new RV should be perfect, and this team knows how to get you what you want, and with 2 locations in Midland and now in Brownfield with over 400 units in stock, your new RV is closer than ever. Stop by either location or visit us online at TolliverRV.com. That's TolliverRV.com.
Land isn't just made for working. It's made for experiencing, too. Whether you're a hunter, a fisherman, four-wheeler, or wildlife lover, there's a piece of Texas waiting for you. The rural lifestyle was the life you were meant to live. At Capital Farm Credit, we're here to help you finance that reality with flexible terms and interest rates. Who knew it could be that possible to own a piece of land in Texas? Visit CapitalFarmCredit.com to apply today.
At Covenant Health, kindness has many faces. It's the way our nurses care for the newborns in NICU. It's the warmth our greeters show when welcoming new patients visiting Covenant for the first time. It's the more than 25,000 physicians working together as part of the largest network of specialists in the region, caring for you and your family. Choose Covenant Health, because every moment matters.
AT&T 5G, the official 5G wireless network of the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 39-30, Texas Tech in front, 18-10 left to go in this one. Not a whole lot has gone on here in the second half.
Except for a questionable foot.
Yeah, well, and Warren is still in the chair of the 5 that are going to come back into the game. I've watched Mike Neal kind of kneel down, and then he kind of didn't really, he's not really standing over him or whatever. So I'm just going to assume that Warren is okay until he just throws up the X and says, "Hey man, I can't do this anymore." So, you know what? As you said, I'm going to take your advice. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Because I will worry. I mean, and you know, we're a couple of warriors. Not with an A, with an O. Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what I thought of.
But each of these teams has exchanged a bucket here in the second half. But the Red Raiders still maintain their 9-point lead. Yeah, Warren kind of bouncing around there with a slight limp.
Look how tall Furphy is.
He's 6'9", man. Yeah.
All right, so it's the exact same lineup. The Red Raiders are going to see some pressure here from Kansas. Yeah, everybody's walking towards Pop, who's on the baseline under Kansas's basket. Toussaint will take it, and now we'll see if they're just there to try and slow the Red Raiders down a tick. Tech up 39-30 and back to work. Toussaint shimmies to his left corner. Kerwin Walton got belted on his 3 and fouled by Furphy. He'll shoot 3 free throws, and we'll see if the Red Raiders can get better in this column level.
And I mean, they get Kerwin those looks out of timeouts. It's fascinating to me. They run
cross-check.
I know, and they run him all the way around from corner to corner, and that thing was, I thought, halfway in, going to be a 4-point play. But let's make some free throws. What do you say?
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm still going to say it, but you can't do this.
And Grant McCaslin looks straight down to the floor.
Yeah.
And knows his team is 1 for 6 from the stripe. A team that normally shoots 77%. That one goes in. Tech normally makes 15 free throws per game. Going out is Furphy, just with 1 foul. Elmarco Jackson back in. Here's the third. All right, so 2 of 3 for Kerwin, who kind of shakes his head.
He kind of rolled his eyes at himself, frustrated there, but I'll take a couple of makes.
Double-digit lead, 41-30. Red Raiders. It's a bounce pass over to Timberlake. Chest pass left side. Harris trying to get free on the baseline. He's not available. Dickinson, a pivot man on the left wing now, dumps it underneath for Devon Harris, who falls down. And a foul called on Texas Tech. It'll be on Joe Toussaint, who got just a little bit too much of him.
And I like Joe being physical there, but that's just his first, so no harm. I would say no harm, no foul, but it literally was. But, in in that 3-game losing streak, Joe fouled out of 2 of those, but he's going to stay in this game.
Dickinson hands it off. Timberlake to the left block for Adams with good position. Pitches it out for Harris. Set shot 3. Missed very short. He is nowhere near 100%. Pop Isaacs with a rebound for Texas Tech. Isaacs has been quiet, just 3 points.
Yeah, he didn't have that lift, Hacks.
Warren Washington's gimping, too. He is grimacing as he tries to set screens. Isaacs receives, dances off a pick. Pass deflected but caught by Darian Williams. Left corner, Kerwin Walton. 10 on the shot clock. Out for Joe Toussaint. Joe trying to decide what to do. Several fakes. High post jump shot. Warren Washington. Raindrops.
And he made a free throw, and boy, he winces after he does it. He's just looking at that foot.
43-30. Red Raiders by 13. Largest lead was 15 as they get into the defense. Jackson, free throw line jump shot for the answer. Good.
And he's the freshman that McDonald's All-American just is kind of, it's looked too fast for him at times, but right there, boy, he just kind of very aggressive. Yeah, no doubt.
16:30 left to play in the second half. The Red Raiders up by 11 in a full house at United Supermarkets Arena. Tech trying to move to 18-6. Darian Williams for 3. My goodness. Darian Williams has 15 points on that guns up 3 ball. Adams throws a lob under for Dickinson. Goes up, blocked. Foul called. Couldn't hear the whistle.
Yeah, no chance to hear a whistle there. And Warren Washington says, my fault. They're just so good in transition after makes or misses.
Yeah, it's like they just balls down there.
They put so much pressure on you.
Dickinson is a monster of a human being. 7'2". Pink shoes, left-hander, up. Ooh, just missed. Short and off to the right.
Hey, watching Grant's body language here, I'm telling you, the head coach really wants this game. I mean, he really wants this game.
Well, you know what's next?
Oh, yeah.
Top 10.
I don't want to think about it.
Hilton Coliseum. Good. At least it's at 11 a.m. level.
I agree.
Point to the scheduling gods on that one.
You'll be home eating steak and lobster by 7 o'clock back in Lubbock, man. I know
ramen
you, man.
Noodles. Toussaint stuffed on a drive. Devon Harris knocked it out of bounds. 46-33 Red Raiders with still tons of time in the hourglass. 16:01 in the second half. Toussaint's going to inbound. Touches it into Jennings. Right back to Joe. Now Isaac, guarded by Jackson. Uses the screen from Darian Williams. Darian's got 15 and 5. Where's the number 5? On the giddy up to his right. Backdoor cut of beauty. McMillan. Reverse layup good. With a left hand. What a dime.
Big time finish. Big time underneath, up and under finish by Chance McMillan.
Dickinson lobs for KJ Adams. Swatted by Williams. And taken to the corner.
D5, have a night, sir.
He's got to look at his eyes like, come on, whatever you've got, I got more. Darian Williams, left wing, high post, Robert Jennings. Well, they're killing him with these backdoor cuts all of a sudden. Isaacs fakes a 3. Goodbye to the big man Dickinson. Wraps a pass to Williams. Corner to 3. Bang!
Yep, timeout. Talk about it, Bill. Darian Williams, he's got a lot to say. He has not missed. And he is having himself a night on both ends of the floor, Hacks.
Everywhere.
I mean, the block is as impressive as anything he's done on the offensive end right there. KJ Adams goes up. He just throws it back in his face, takes it, initiates the break, comes down, finishes in the corner. Goodness gracious.
We're taking a timeout. 15-11 left to play in this second half. And the place is hopping, literally. 51-33 Red Raiders of the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
At Cantex Roofing and Construction, every day is game day. I'm Mike Hebert, and our team is conditioned to take on any roofing or exterior challenge you may have. Handling your project with professionalism and integrity is what matters most to us. Our unified commitment to excellence and communication guarantees victory for the home team. As a proud corporate sponsor of Texas Tech Athletics, we stand ready to work hard for you from start to finish.
It's time for something new. Level up your ride with game-changing offers at Frontier and Spirit. Unlock big factory rebates, score massive manufacturer markdowns, and ace deep dealer discounts on brand new Dodges, Chryslers, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Plus, enjoy free car washes for a year when you buy. Upgrade your college experience. Shift into gear with your new Ram from Frontier on Spur 327 or Spirit on Avenue Q.
Power up your world with IPS Commercial Electric. For commercial and industrial electric, the winning team of professionals at IPS Commercial Electric has the superior service, solutions, and knowledge to keep your world turning in the right direction. IPS is a proud sponsor of Texas Tech Athletics and the Lubbock community. Call IPS Commercial Electric today to schedule an appointment and let us assist you with all your electrical needs. Keep your world turning in the right direction. IPS Commercial Electric. Wreck 'em.
Texas Tech is ranked as one of the top online schools in America. More than 100 degrees and certificate programs are fully online, so you can achieve your goals from anywhere. From here, it's possible. Learn more at online.ttu.edu. 51-33, Texas Tech in front. This thing got blown open pretty quick here. It was the last time we had the timeout. Each team had scored 2 points in the second half. You've since outscored the Jayhawks 14-5 here in the second half. I continue to be worried about Warren Washington's foot, although Jeff Haxton says, hey, man, it's good.
Don't worry.
But, yeah, we keep you keep seeing the Red Raiders scoring points. Shot 56 from the field, 35% for Kansas. Darian Williams is having an unbelievable night. He's got
he looks like an all Big 12 player tonight. He does.
He's got 18 and 6. A couple of assists to go with it.
How many threes?
You want me to tell you?
No.
Okay.
I just saw it.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it where it be.
That's right.
I just want to give you his career highs.
Okay, ball inbounded here, and we'll see what Kansas draws up out of the timeout because they are usually really good here.
The old high dribble weave, DeJuan Harris. He's at the top of the circle. He's used 2 360 pivots. Jackson, a right corner three, skipped over the rim, no good, and Robert Jennings runs underneath it to grab it on the baseline for the Red Raiders. Pop Isaacs breezing into the front court with Furphy on him. They're going to lob it underneath for Darian. He'll tip it to Jennings, up with it, had it blocked, and then it went off the top. It's going to be Tech ball because it was blocked.
Yeah, it was. It was tipped. Okay, we call immediate timeout.
Roger Ayers is confused.
Okay, yeah, he is confused.
We just took that timeout. That's okay, Roger. I get confused all the time. We've already taken a coach timeout and the under 16 timeout. So now we're just to under 12, 8, and 4. That's all that's left.
Yeah, and Grant's saying it should be a media. So.
It shouldn't. We've already done it. Darian Williams, career high, 18 points. He's got 18 tonight. That was against Baylor. Inbounds to Isaacs in the left corner. Mid-post catch at Jennings. Hands it right back to Pop. Isaacs backing up. He's got 3 points tonight.
He's got Adams on him. It's a mismatch.
Darian Williams, 5 on the shot clock. Pop Isaacs revs the engines down the right side. Scoops the layup up. Missed it. Offensive rebound for the Red Raiders. Saved by McMillan. And they'll reset. 14-20 left to play in the second half. Tech up 51-33 over Kansas, the 6th-ranked team of the country. There goes Joe Toussaint barreling in. Free throw line, fall away. Heel of the rim, no good. And soaring through to grab it out of the air in the lane. It's Timberlake, the Towson transfer. Not Justin. Nicholas Timberlake. Juwan Harris with 6 minutes gone in the second half. It's going to zig through a nice screen, right corner for Furphy. The freshman Aussie throws it back out to Juwan Harris. Harris trying to break down Isaac, shoots it over him. He just threw it up there, nowhere close. Darian Williams gobbles up another rebound, his 7th. 18 and 7 for D. Will. Probing on the left side, it's McMillan in the blue shoes. Red Raiders lead at 51-33 and on offense again. Trying to throw a knockout punch. Isaacs airballs the 3. Might have been deflected. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but they're going to say it's Kansas ball.
Well, you know, when it's 51-33, but you feel really good about that, but you got a couple of chances to add to it and haven't been able to do it.
Hassan's going to come out. You know, we haven't seen Lamar Washington once today.
Nope, and my man Warren's still on the bench, even though you told me not to worry about him.
Right wing curling Furphy, free throw line Jay, very short, tapped up and taken by Chance McMillan. But without McCullough, these guys look like they're in trouble. McMillan sprints to the Big 12 logo. Up fakes, couldn't get it over him, and then throws it away. A steal by Dickinson. Throws a bomb down the floor that's over the right shoulder of Furphy. It went off Roger Ayers and stayed in play. If Roger Ayers wouldn't have been there, it would have been tech ball, but that's part of how this thing rolls. Jackson throws it to Furphy. His layup missed. Dickinson's tip missed. Dickinson tried to get it again. Jennings got hit in the face. Dickinson missed. Dickinson missed. Rebound by Darian Williams. There's your Warriors. They're wearing white tonight in the Hub City.
These guys are ready to get knocked out. They're ready to take a body blow and for Bill Self to call timeout.
Left corner 3, McMillan. No, it skipped over the rim. Timberlake gets it all the way the other way, then lost it out of bounds off Kansas. You're right. They are sitting there against the ropes. Tyson is pummeling them. They just haven't been knocked out yet.
The towel is sitting there ready to be thrown in the middle of the floor. It just can't quite do it.
Rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. But that's 3 straight possessions. You've come down and had a chance to add to an 18-point lead and just can't quite do it because you'll push it to 20 or 21 with a made bucket.
Tech's 0 for its last 5. KU 0 for its last 7. So 12 straight missed shots. Toussaint, a dribbling clinic over to the left side. McMillan grabs it with Timberlake on him. Set on the shot clock for Joe T. Takes it left. McMillan straight on. Tried to break it left. Steps back for a 3. All the way around and out. Rebounded by Furphy.
And Grant is fired up. I mean, again, as energized as we've seen him all season.
KJ Adams, jump pass under for Dickinson, and a foul on Robert Jennings will take us to the under 12.
You don't give him so many chances.
Dickinson is 1 for 8 from the field. He's got 3 points. 11:44 left to play in the second half. Texas Tech 51, Kansas 33. We'll take a break on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
This is Tim Tadlock, your Texas Tech baseball coach. Each day our program works to represent Texas Tech at the highest level, and Red Raider Club members provide the necessary resources to be our best. Thank you for investing in the Red Raider Club and supporting more than 400 student athletes through scholarships, academic support, meals, Strive program funding, and much more. Not a member? Why not? Join today.
There's nothing quite like game day, and Reliant is proud to root for the Red Raiders. We're more than an electricity provider. Reliant is also a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics, supporting the athletes and fans. Together, you make game day a great day. Filled with so much good energy, we couldn't help but add a little more. Reliant, that's power your way. Reliant, PUCT number 10007.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now, Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is, Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Thank you, Red Raider Club members. Your leadership and annual investment impacts more than 400 student athletes across 17 sports every year. Thank you for providing the foundation of Texas Tech student athlete success. Okay, so, I mean, I guess this is net positive, but you just played about nearly 4 minutes, and nothing changed on the scoreboard. You've still outscored Kansas 14-5.
That's
in the
one
second
I'm
half.
looking at.
Yeah, you're 0 for your last 6. Kansas is 1 of their last 9. Kansas is in a 4.5-minute scoring drought. You're in a 3.5-minute scoring drought. But you had 4 straight possessions where you could have added to an 18-point lead and just couldn't do it. A couple of Chance McMillan threes, turnovers. Anyway, you hope you don't look back on that and regret not being able to add to that lead. But, yeah, right now the Red Raiders up 18. Great, but 11:44 left. But you just have had a chance, I think, to really bury these guys. Are you looking for Warren Washington?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? He's not out here, and neither is your trainer.
Now you worry about it.
Yeah? Well, you told me not to, though. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that. But, yeah, Warren Washington's not out here anymore, and neither is Mike Neal, who is... So you're going to have to go out and trying to guard Hunter Dickinson with Robert Jennings.
Back to work in blue. Kansas trailing 51-33 to the homestanding Red Raiders.
And they're going to try to go right to him.
Yeah, I would too. Dickinson catches on the left block. They scramble a double. Corner 3. Too strong. It bounces over. Loose ball whacked around. Out of bounds off Kansas. The 3 missed by Elmarco Jackson. He is 2 for 5 from the field. Has 4 points. So the misses continue.
This is even more imperative to try to add to this lead when you can. Now, this is the 5th possession without Warren.
Toussaint, left corner for Kerwin Walton. Got bumped as he drove it and threw it out to Darian Williams, who is playing with 18 and 9. Darian straight on. Hesitation dribble drive. Finds Robert Jennings, who had it stripped by Dickinson. And a nice pick there by the Jayhawks center. Jackson flies the other way with a Euro. Layup good. 51-35 Texas Tech, 10:50 left.
Scoring drought snapped.
Crowd trying to urge on the Red Raiders to score some points. It's been almost 5 minutes. Toussaint hammering the dribble to his right. Darian Williams pivots it around to the left side now, holding it down by his left knee. Chance McMillan. Williams backing down Timberlake, goes up with a right, threw it off the glass and in. That's a career-high 20 points for Darian Williams.
And it's hard without Warren because you can't run your pick-and-roll stuff because they just don't guard the roller, which is Robert Jennings.
Red Raiders lead at 53-35, and there's a big foul by Joe Toussaint, who cracked Jackson. That's 4 team fouls. Kansas with 1 here in half 2.
He sure did crack him.
Pop Isaacs is waiting to be brought on. They haven't said come on yet, though. Ray Natili's the guy that ran Scott Drew. Jackson's going to get 2 free throws. 83% of the season. It's up. It's good. Juwan Harris coming back on for KU. McMillan takes a seat. Pop Isaacs comes back on for the Red Raiders. They've done all this with Isaacs having just 3 points on 1 of 7 shooting. He dips, he shoots, and he front rimmed it twice. Rebounded by Pop. 53-36 Red Raiders, almost 3/4 the way through the game. 6th-ranked Kansas on the ropes. You got to knock them out. Joe Toussaint picks up his dribble. Furby's long arms all over him outside the arc. High post Jennings lobs it under for D. Will. Layup good. Great dime by Robert Jennings.
Yep, the high-low. They get the mismatch right there. They get Juwan Harris.
That's just his 6th assist of the year.
How about that?
55-36 Red Raiders. Jackson lively with his steps. Had it knocked away and then kicked towards midcourt. They didn't call a kick. Furphy, harassed, gets it to Dickinson, who throws one for Timberlake, who curls, jump pass in the corner, see ya, out of bounds.
And that's inexperience at this level showing up right there. He just threw a bullet.
Did he? Boy, he got up and hurled that thing. 9:24 left. The Red Raiders up 55-36. To Santa Isaacs, outside right. Red kicks on for him and a foul against Jackson, who was holding on to Darian Williams.
Is this Bill Self waving the white flag?
Well, they said they may play.
Well, I know what
Michael Jankovic.
Yeah.
Son of Tim Jankovic, who was the coach for SMU for those years. Jankovic has barely played.
That's what I'm saying.
6 years of college basketball. He scored 49 points. He played 6 seconds against Baylor. To Santa, the inbounds to Isaacs. Remember, Warren Washington out of the game with a foot at the moment. Isaacs back to Jennings. He got hammered. He's going to shoot two. And they want to count the basket, but I don't think it was high enough to go goaltend. Robert Jennings getting good minutes, Chris Level.
And he's being very productive. I think some of these recent games where he's had to play extended minutes, he's certainly benefited from, and maybe you're seeing some development. His biggest problem, though, is just measurables. Misses the first free throws right there.
3 for 9 from the line.
He's guarding somebody that is at least 6 inches taller than he is.
Yeah, you're super duper All-America everything, Hunter Dickinson, who tonight is 1 for 8 from the field. The Red Raiders need this one to get up by 20. And the white headband, follow through, yes. So Robert Jennings connects. That's his first point of the evening. And this is the largest lead at 20 points for the Red Raiders. 9 minutes left in the ballgame. Dwan Harris going right, coming back left. Jankovic in the right corner. High post Dickinson banged, shoots, scores. A right elbow swish for Dickinson.
Hey, look here.
Hey, come on now, Warren. Warren Washington has jogged back out, and he wants to check back in.
Crisis averted.
We hope. 8:35 left as Robert Jennings had Dickinson slapping at the rock. Toussaint hesitates, shakes left, see ya. Goes to the right, layup, missed. Tipped around, loose ball, kicked out. 3 by Walton. Missed it, it rolled around. That'll set the place gone for sure. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Dwan Harris to Jankovic. Dickinson back to Jankovic. He's going to shoot a 3, and he nailed it.
Well, that's a 6-point turnaround right there. I mean, you know.
I'm sorry, that was Furphy.
Yeah, it was Furphy. But,
that's my mistake.
You had a chance to go up, push that lead above 20, and now it's a 15-point game.
7:55 left. Darian Williams, a career night, 20 points, backing. Slips a pass underneath, and Robert Jennings got clobbered. He's going to shoot 2 when we come back.
Yeah, Jankovic was sitting there to kind of hack a bit. Use those 5 fouls, young man.
Warren Washington walking back to the huddle is one of the best sights of the night after what looked like a rolled ankle. We'll come back after this. 7:51 left to play. The Red Raiders 56. 6th ranked Kansas 41 on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, it's Lauren with the Home Zone at 50th in Indiana. Fall into savings at the Home Zone. Sales in all departments. Appliances, living room, dining, bedroom, and mattresses. We have everything you need for your home. Lowest cash and carry prices or easy in-house financing. Quality name brand merchandise in stock and ready for pickup today. Friendly, knowledgeable staff and unbeatable customer service. Stop by Monday through Saturday 10 to 6 or check out our website at homezonetx.com. The Home Zone, 50th in Indiana, helping you make your house a home.
You know Metal Mart is the place to get all the metals you need for your big projects. But did you know Metal Mart also offers building kits? We're talking 24 by 24 from $7,699 to 40 by 60 at just $25,999. Plus all sizes in between in 8 different colors. With a 30-year warranty on color walls and 20 years on Gavilon Plus. Your job just got a little easier with your new building kit from Metal Mart. Check us out at 4309 Idalou Road or metalmart.com. Metal Mart, the right materials for the right price.
Running a business can be overwhelming, but with CMMS CPAs and advisors, it doesn't have to be. Our team seamlessly handles everything required to run the operational side of your business. From accounting and tax planning to business advisory, we've got you covered. Get the benefit of having your business needs cared for in one place with team members on the same page, always ready. Call 799-3929 and let us serve you. CMMS CPAs and Advisors, an Atlas Navigators firm. Advisors that listen and serve. Locations across West Texas and the country.
The assistant coach interview is presented by Matador Club as the official and exclusive NIL collective of Texas Tech Athletics. The Matador Club has signed more than 220 student athletes, helping those athletes complete over 1,000 hours of community service for local nonprofits. Big dreams, bright futures. Visit matadorclub.org and join the Matador Club. The Red Raiders lead Kansas here, 56-41 with 7:51 left.
Yeah, and you've cooled off a bit. 2 of your last 10 from the field. Again, you had 5 possessions in a row where you came up empty. You could have added to an 18-point lead. Kansas, 3 of their last 3. It's a 15-point game. Only 7:51 left to go, but again, as good as you've played at times, Kansas still within striking distance. 19-13 is what you've outscored Kansas here in the second half. As far as foul trouble goes, nobody on either team has more than 2. Not going to have to worry about that. D5, as he's called in the program, Darion Williams, 22-9. Did a couple of assists to go with it. Hunter Dickinson comes in as the leading scorer in the Big 12 Conference, or second leading, 5 points, 2 of 9 from the field.
Say hello to Mark in Hanoi, Vietnam. Listening in tonight.
From Nam. Good
Kay
morning,
Perkins
Vietnam.
from Oklahoma City.
The free throws.
Free throw misses.
It is just contagious. 4 of 11.
And you're a good free throw shooting team.
Yes.
This one is up and good. So he goes 1 for 2. And that'll send Robert Jennings to the bench. Still going 2 for 4. Good minutes for Robert Jennings.
Maybe that's just his legs, because he's been pushing and shoving and wrestling with Hunter Dickinson.
57-41 Texas Tech. Pop out and catch Furphy. Throw it inside where it's intercepted by Pop Isaacs under the goal, trying to hit Dickinson. And he has great hands, but could not catch that one. Off a screen, driving it to the right and all the way to the basket. It's Isaacs, has to fling it back out for Warren Washington. Hand off to Pop. Warren's trying to get posted up. They can get it to him if they want it, but they didn't. 10 on the shot clock. Isaacs, 28'3", short. Offensive rebound, down for Washington. Slam for Warren. And it was Darion Williams who got the rebound for a double-double. 22 and 10 for D. Will.
Oh, we got a foul. I think Marcus Pettigrew, on the post pickup. Is that on? Yeah, Roger Ayers said, hey, tell your kids to be smart. Who is that on? Yeah, it's on Warren, I think. Yeah,
second.
He's just picking up the post player, and I just think he went and shoved him.
Hunter Dickinson hands it off. DeJuan Harris gets downhill, scoops the layup up and in. Even on a bum ankle, he is terrific.
That is slippery good. Goodness.
Underneath, yeah.
There's no room there, and he just drips it up underneath there. He's done that at each end of the floor. A little mustard on it. Golly.
59-43 Red Raiders, 6:40 left. Joe Toussaint out to Pop Isaacs. He's going to shoot a 3. Missed it off to the left and rebounded by Dickinson of Kansas, his 7th board.
You keep doing that and missing, and
pretty quick shot.
Yeah.
Isaacs taken out by a 3. Dickinson, a left-handed 3, is an air ball. And Warren saying, I got to come out. Robert Jennings right back in. .6:18 left to play. Red Raiders up 59-43.
If anything was structurally wrong, they wouldn't let him go back out there. So it's probably just sore. He's just trying to play through it. But
Kerwin Walton, set shot 3. Front rim and out. Foul against Tech. Settling for way too many threes now, it feels like.
Yeah, and Grant is frustrated with it, saying pass it. But some of these are contested threes. But when's the last time you had a paint touch? You're just passing around the perimeter and then taking a contested 3. That's the problem, though, with no Warren. Again, there's no pick and roll game. That's just the reality of it, and you're that limited.
Okay, 6:02 left to play in regulation. The Red Raiders up 59-43. They're still standing in the upper deck. The students to our left, everybody in white. DeJuan Harris wants to get it to Dickinson. He's being fronted. KJ Adams, a chest pass in the left corner, and an offensive foul. Offensive foul. Uh-oh, here comes technical foul on Bill Self.
Yep. And he's going to get thrown out of here. He's going to get thrown out. He wants it. I think he wants to get thrown out.
Yeah, he's gone. Ray Natili with a quick trigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marcus Pettigrew got him with the first one, then Ray Natili.
And he's looking for the commissioner. Bill Self is looking for the commissioner sitting at midcourt, but he's not there anymore. I mean, it's pretty rich for Bill Self to have any issue with officiating going on in somebody else's building. Give me a break. Give me a break. You know how many times we've endured that at Fog Allen? I mean, I don't want to hear any complaints from a Hall of Fame coach about officiating going on in somebody else's building.
2 free throws good for Pop Isaacs.
That is extremely frustrating.
But cathartic.
Yes.
Pop's third. He's going to get 2 more. Count it. Oh, man. What a night for this place. It has been live. Bill Self has been thrown out of this game. Pop Isaacs, another one. He goes 4 for 4. And it's a 20-point lead. And 5:49 left.
And back to the original issue. You got Robert Jennings and Hunter Dickinson wrestling down there. What happens is Robert Jennings is a lot shorter, so Hunter Dickinson is trying to post up. He elbows him right in the face with a throw.
I think Robert might be a little tougher than him tonight.
Well, yeah, and they're, but that's what I think that was the issue.
Toussaint across midcourt. High screen set. Darian Williams, 22 and 10. There goes Pop to the right block, all the way underneath, kicks it out left wing, top of the circle, Joe Toussaint, 10 on the shot clock. You got time. Joe right in front of Grant McCaslin, 8. Oh, an overrated chance. Lob pass for Robert Jennings, catches it, and he got fouled on the way up, but no shot.
I've never understood this chant. It is beyond me that you yell overrated. It takes away from your own team's success.
I would be chanting highly rated.
Yes. I mean, you want them to be as rated as possible because you're hammering them. Like it's a huge resume
Don't
win.
diminish.
Yes.
What you're doing.
Your own. Yeah.
Oh, so this is a 1-and-1, by the way, because he passed it up in the air. So Robert Jennings' front end of a 1-and-1 is up and good. Okay. Robert Jennings, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 15 minutes. That may be creeping on a career high minutes-wise for Robert. He's a massive part of this team. Rattle it home.
Well, Grant McCaslin says pour it on.
DeJuan Harris running downhill. The running layup missed. The foul called against Tech.
Oh,
that'll be a block.
Robert Jennings is hurt. His left foot or ankle, he's hurt. You're about to go to EY. Oh, he came down on something. Okay, he's going to try to walk it off. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, a little dramatic. Okay, I bought it. I'm telling you, hook, line, and sinker. Don't yell that. Why are these students yelling that? That makes no sense to me.
Free throw good by DeJuan.
I mean, it makes my head want to explode.
I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed your last 5 minutes. I have really enjoyed it. I mean, this has been fun, but I've really enjoyed personally your last 5 minutes. 65-45 Red Raiders after both free throws go down for DeJuan Harris. It was just sawmill, this conference, trying to get through it.
Oh, yeah.
Robert Jennings rips and drives it at Dickinson, gets it to the block and got fouled. Robert Jennings is all of a sudden a free throw master.
Yeah, but he's just driving him. Norm Roberts now lead assistant down there for Kansas. And I wonder, how long they'll leave like a guy like DeJuan Harris in the game. How long does he stay with his guys here?
This free throw is up by Robert. It's good. Okay, so let me get to career highs. It's a career high in points for Darian Williams with 22. His 22 and 10 give him another double-double. That's back-to-back double-doubles. He's got 6 on the season. This is the most free throws ever taken and ever made by Robert Jennings as he sinks another one.
I mean, what drama on a Monday night in Lubbock, man. You had Bill Self thrown out, staring down, looking for the commissioner who was sitting at half court.
Oh, there was a reach in, and that looked like it was clean.
Hey, just take it. Just take it.
Yep.
Everybody be quiet.
Yep.
You've gotten some good calls here.
Where did your mark go? He's like, this is good enough.
It was first half. Down here, second half, he must be up in a suite somewhere.
Maybe.
Or maybe they've flown home. I'm not sure, but hey, Commissioner Yormark, Bill was looking for you. He's looking for a little eye contact.
All right, Adams with the front end of a 1-and-1 rolled in. So the Red Raiders have hit 10 three-pointers, 8 of those coming in the first half. Kansas is 4 for its last 5, yet they trail 67-46. Adams' second free throw is off to the left, and another Darian Williams rebound. I think that's a "We Want Kevin" chant.
Good call. We want Kevin. He's down there in street clothes.
Isaac's breezing, kicking in the left corner. 3 in the air by McMillan. Skipped over the rim, no good. Hit went out off Jennings.
It is extremely rare that you get to have a lot of fun at Kansas's expense in this sport. In football, yeah, a lot, but not in this sport.
Harris, right corner, Timberlake chucks up a 3. It hits the heel of the iron, and Joe Toussaint cradles in the rebound for the Red Raiders. You can really run some clock here, Level. That's what you should do.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. Run a set, and just kind of.
Pomp Isaac's 1 for 9 from the field. Slipping down and getting fouled as Darian Williams as Timberlake landed on his back. You're so right. It happened in 2019 where the Red Raiders just destroyed Kansas here.
Yep.
But your last win is against KU in 2022 when former Red Raider Malik Wilson hit a 3 in the game. He's now playing for Houston.
This is going to be, I mean, depending on how it ends up.
I know where you're going. Yeah. Williams' free throw is good. I mean, I think you beat him by about 28 that day in 19. Remember Bill Self did the little video wishing Tech good luck in the Final Four, and he said it was the most he'd ever been kicked in the Big 12. Williams' second is good.
But, you know, the worst that this team has lost this year, 14 to Marquette.
Yeah.
And you're up 23.
DeJuan Harris circles back out. 4 minutes left. Down to the left block. That's a weird-looking jump shot that missed from Dickinson. Robert Jennings out in full throttle. Dunk! Holy! Exclamation point! Just a tomahawk for Robert Jennings. And the place going crazy. Timberlake. Oh, he finished right on Chance McMillan.
That's a big-time answer right there. But, yeah, Robert Jennings in transition. Wow. Had not seen that. And he's wincing down here. It's like
think he wanted that?
Yep.
Darian Williams in the right corner. That's done everything. He's just owning Kansas. Look at that. Fall away 15-footer. Hit on the back iron and then dribbled in. 73-48.
We got a timeout.
I think they're going to take this
shot clock. Yeah, I think we have an issue with the shot clock. All right, the lights have gone off.
We'll take one more media timeout as they show the Robert Jennings replay on the dunk in your face. 73-48 Red Raiders. 3:07 left on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
When the game goes into overtime. But the game goes into overtime. The choice to enjoy is easy. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Order Bud Light online today. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Texas Tech basketball is back, and Cardinals Sports Center has all the latest game day gear, including Red Raider apparel and caps from Under Armour, Coliseum, and Sideline Provisions. And ladies, come check out our red and black fashion and clear purses. When it comes to game day, we've been your local choice for over 75 years. Cardinals Sports Center, everything Texas Tech, a proud corporate sponsor of Texas Tech Athletics.
Retirement has never looked as good as it does at Carillon Life Care Community.
Life Care means that they're going to take care of me. I couldn't be any happier here. I told my family that I thought I was living a queen's life, and they agreed with me. When they come, they see me so happy, and they say, Mother, you made the most wonderful choice. We love to come here and visit you. It makes me feel like I chose the right place.
Carillon, the difference is Life Care.
It's a new season at Kohl's. With everyday styles, you can get more of what you want for less. Go to Kohl's. We're going everywhere, and perfect picks for your home are there. Shop Kohl's and Kohls.com today. All right, I'm doing it. I'll be that guy.
Oh, don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Do not.
I'm doing it.
Just let it finish up. I will never forgive you if this kid misses a shot.
All right, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, wait till they take him out and have a curtain call. Then you get after.
Good idea. You do your thing.
Yeah, he's got
36-20 Tech in the second half.
Yeah, D. Will has got 26 points. Warren Washington with 11 and 6. Robert Jennings has given you a lot of good minutes. He's got 8 points, 4 rebounds. You're 10 of 26 from behind the arc. But yeah, bottom line is you're up 73-48. You're having a lot of fun at Kansas's expense tonight, which is extremely rare.
And you don't have to go back there.
No, you're right. There's no paybacks. This is it, unless you see them. Yeah, now there's some conversations going on about ejecting Bill Self with Ray Tilly, and they put Pat Mahomes up on the Jumbotron. That'll get a cheer from the group. But yeah, you've outscored the Jayhawks 36-20 in the second half. But yeah, 73-48. And again, just got to get 3 minutes, 7 seconds left, and you can chalk up a huge win.
6th ranked team in the country, number 12 in the net. KJ Adams will get a post paint touch, throw it up the right. It rolled around and missed. Rebounded by Pop Isaacs. Seems like Isaacs has had some boards. That's his fourth.
KJ Adams 1 for 10 from the field.
Dickinson 2 for 11. Darian Williams just smiling. Toussaint, little hesitation, gets it over for Darian. 2:40 left. Red Raiders up 73-48. Williams for 3. Got it!
Oh, he's got 29.
Give me a break. Dickinson, little mid-jumper missed, slapped out, taken by Timberlake. Furphy's 3 left wing, short. Rebounded by Toussaint. This is a drubbing. 75-48, the Red Raiders with a lead over 6th-ranked Kansas with 2:05 left.
You've beat them as bad as they have been beaten in this league in a couple of years. Again, this is going to be their 5th road loss in the league, but the other 4
very close
by an average of 5 points a game.
Darian Williams backing down on Timberlake, spins right, goes to the window, layup good.
You know what? Drop it. Drop your tidbit right there.
No. You had great advice. 77-48. The Jayhawks have been knocked into next week. Furphy layup good.
Yeah, you can put all the shrimps on the barbie you want there, Furphy. But this is the Red Raiders and Darian Williams' night, and he wants out. He's asking to come out. Yep, and here it comes. He said, man, I've done enough, so I'm going to let you do the honors. He's got 30, and he's got 11 boards. but how he did it is the best part.
12 of 12.
I mean,
4 of 4. 2 for 2. 37 sweat-pouring minutes. Darian Williams eclipses his previous high of 18 with 30 here tonight. What a clinic by Darian Williams.
Yeah, Lamar, now the Coach McCaslin has emptied the bench. Tyron Lindsey, Lamar Washington, EY in the game. He has left Joe Toussaint and Chance McMillan in. But most of the regulars for both of these teams are... Yeah, why is DeMorion not in the game?
Not sure. EY is, yeah. 105 left. There goes Joe Toussaint. Hanging layup up. Missed off the front of the cup. Kyron Lindsey going to be called for offensive goaltending, I believe.
Yeah, it's up on the rim.
77-50. Jack Francis coming on. The walk-on in for Joe Toussaint.
Yeah.
Big hug for Joe.
And maybe that's why he left him in, so he could pull him out one at a time. Chance McMillan, the only regular rotational player in the game for the Red Raiders.
1 minute left as you hear Rick Gilbert, our PA announcer. Brown over to the right corner for a three. It bounces over, no good. Jack Francis gets the rebound. Oh, let's just keep putting cherries on top. You have one 30-point game this year. That was 32 against BYU for Pop Isaacs. 30 tonight for Darian Williams.
Yeah, nobody's going to take a shot.
Lamar Washington will get to the window and have it knocked out of bounds. It'll be Tech ball. 77-50. Red Raiders with a 27-point lead. 27.9 seconds. Lob goes out to Francis. He's harassed. He drives. He bounces. Kyron Lindsey reverse layup good.
Oh, Jack Francis with the dime.
And a board.
Jack Francis, certified dime dropper. How about that?
Evers in for Brown. 14 seconds left. Evers on the penetration. Little Euro layup. Blocked by Kyron Lindsey. Don't foul, says Coach Roberts. That's it.
Yes, it is.
Texas Tech, 79. Kansas, 50. Unbelievable night for the Red Raiders to move.
Your bucket is empty. And,
to 18-6.
You opened up a can on the Jayhawks tonight, man. I was not expecting that. Again, all their losses have been competitive. They were a bit undermanned, but as it turns out, you were too. You did it in a different ways, but this was Darian Williams' big night. You've seen him from Pop. You've seen one from Chance. Add D-Will to that list. 30 points, 12 for 12 from the field. He didn't miss, folks. His 4 3-point makes all went in. His 2 free throws all went in. 11 boards, 3 assists. It was one of those nights, man, in a zone. In a zone.
Yeah, the ball could have came out of that hand in any form or fashion tonight, and it was going down.
Yeah, no doubt.
We'll have to check the series here, and I'll do that during breaks and whatnot to see if that eclipsed. I think it does now. I mean, it's a 29-point win. That's got to be the largest win for a Texas Tech team over Kansas ever.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Hacks. Well... And it's late on a Monday night, but that was fun.
Most fun I've had in a while.
Yep.
We'll keep it here for the Matador song. Special win, special night. We'll play this down the line. Affiliates. As Grant McCaslin is being interviewed by Chris Button of ESPN. Here's the Matador song. Big time night in the Hub City. Red Raiders 79, Kansas 50. Our post-game wrap-up show begins after this on the Texas Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Okay, we may have gone a little barbecue crazy at Sonic. We BBQified not one, but 3 iconic menu items. But I mean, come on. Can you really blame us for going slightly overboard? When you add smoked pulled pork and tangy cherrywood smoke sauce to a melty cheeseburger, a brioche-topped barbecue sandwich, and crispy, cheesy tachos, you'd be crazy not to go crazy. Pulled pork barbecue, now at Sonic. Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
J-Ferg Roofing Pros.
Knowing that your communities have turned to J-Ferg Roofing Pros to roof your schools, churches, and hospitals, you'll find comfort at home living under a J-Ferg roof. If you want a quality roof from a local company who will be here after the storm chasers are gone, call J-Ferg Roofing Pros today. Don't just get a roof, choose a J-Ferg roof.
The best solution for your business or your home. J-Ferg Roofing Pros.
Hey Lady Raider fans, this is head coach Krista Gerlich. Every season starts with a goal, a common desire that helps unite a team with a cause. That's why Matador Club is the official NIL collective of Texas Tech Athletics. These NIL deals don't just benefit the student athletes and teams, it benefits local nonprofits in the Lubbock community. Join us today by donating at matadorclub.org and help us achieve our goal. Guns up!
Red Raiders, are you ready for some serious convenience? Look no further than Tootin' Totem. Grab your favorite fountain drinks, fresh foods, and snacks right from our drive-thru windows. And introducing Fetch 'em by Tootin' Totem. Enjoy the ease of pickup or delivery without any delay. Why wait when you can have it all now? Place your order today at TootinTotem.com/fetch'em. Whether it's a quick snack or a refreshing drink, we've got you covered with our drive-thru and Fetch 'em pickup and delivery. Tootin' Totem, the official convenience store partner of Texas Tech Athletics. Visit us today and experience the ultimate convenience.
Red Raider basketball has been brought to you by the Matador Club. Support the official and exclusive NIL collective of Tech Athletics by visiting www.matadorclub.org today. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. And by Tootin' Totem, the stop that keeps you going. Official convenience store partner of Texas Tech Athletics. This is Red Raider Wrap Up.
Back here inside an excited United Supermarkets arena where the Red Raiders put an exclamation point on their matchup with the Kansas Jayhawks, 79-50. Just an amazing win here. I'm going back. This is hard to do on the fly. I was here for the 2019 game, obviously, at home. All right, Tech lost that one, 66, okay, 91-62. 91-62 on Saturday, February 23rd of 2019. 91-62. So, if my math is correct, the Red Raiders just equaled their largest margin of victory over Kansas ever. Let me look at this real quick. My son's trying to grab the phone from me. Yeah, math's hard at this point where you've been on the air for 8 hours on a Monday. But yeah, that ties it. 29-29. So let me tell you this. This is why this is special, okay? 88-66 here, 81-46 here, 83-50 here, 60-40 here, 64-63 here. These are just the heres, not to mention Allen Fieldhouse where you've only won one time. 69-59 here. 80, I was there for that one as well. 85-73 where Zaire and Jared Culver dunked all over everybody. Brandon Francis hit corner threes all day. You have a win here, 75-67. 7. The average points for the Red Raiders is 66. You've won 2 of the last 10, lost 4 straight. Conference record 7-31 against Kansas. Home record now 7-17. You've only had 7 wins all time against them. That's why it's special, and that's why we had a lot of fun with it tonight. And it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter that Bill Self didn't think he was getting any calls and got thrown out of the game. I've seen unbelievable things happen in that building at Allen Fieldhouse, like ghosts, the fog, and all those things. And just, you walk out of there and you're like, what in the world just happened? You get a chance. I don't care if they don't have McCullough. I don't care if they don't have. You blast them, and that's what you did tonight, 79-50. Let's take a look at the numbers presented by Toot and Totem as Toby Keith plays. We mentioned rest in peace Carl Weathers, so we were talking about some boxing. Rest in peace Toby Keith. Kansas ends up shooting 32% from the field, 3 of 16 from 3, 18.8%, and 13 of 17 from the line for 76%. The Red Raiders 49.1% from the field, hit 10 more shots than Kansas. Red Raiders hit 10 3-pointers, 8 of those in the first half, where it was just remarkable to watch. And Tech ended up 15 of 22 from the line. They averaged 14.8 free throw makes a game. So they got to that point at 68.2%. Points from turnovers, Texas Tech 12-4. Points in the paint, Texas Tech 28-20. Second chance points 7-0. Fast break points 11-5 Kansas. Bench points 17-7 Red Raiders. Tech led the entire way, 38 minutes, 25 seconds. It was tied once. There were no lead changes. Red Raiders' largest lead was the one at the end, 79-50. 15,098 rowdy Red Raiders here tonight. Darian Williams had 30 points and 11 rebounds, his second straight double-double and the 6th of his Texas Tech career. Listen to this. His plus-minus was 29. KJ Adams was minus 29. Hunter Dickinson was minus 36. DeJuan Harris was minus 28. Joe Toussaint had a plus-minus of 29. He only had 2 double-figure scorers. Warren Washington was the other one on a bum leg. He did participate in the Matador song, and you hope some ice and stem takes care of that. They did let him back out on the floor. I thought Lovell made a great point. If there was something structurally wrong, then they wouldn't have let Warren come back out on the court. They did. 11-6 for Warren Washington. 7 for Isaac, 6 for Toussaint, 8 for Walton, 7 for Chance McMillan, 8 for Robert Jennings, a career high in free throws attempted and made for Robert Jennings, and I'd have to think a career high in minutes. He played 19:31 tonight. Heck yeah, he drew 6 fouls. By far drew the most fouls, did Robert Jennings. Lamar Washington played a minute, didn't score. Kyron Lindsey got that reverse layup for 2. EY and Jack Francis played but didn't score, but Jack Francis had 2 rebounds and an assist. Johnny Murphy had 13. Nicholas Timberlake had 13. 7 for DeJuan Harris, and he's got a bum leg. There's no doubt about it. He wasn't 100%. Elmarco Jackson had 7. Hunter Dickinson, 2 of 12 for 5 points. KJ Adams, 1 of 10 for 5 points. Parker Brown, no points. Wilder Evers, Michael Jankovic, Dylan White, and Chris Carter all played but did not score. Those are your numbers, and don't forget Bill Self got double-tacked and got thrown out. 4 free throws for Pop Isaacs happened after that. So the Red Raiders win it and are now 7-4 in conference play. 7-4 in conference play for Tech 7-5 for Kansas, who, if they get out of Allen Fieldhouse, they are vulnerable. We'll take a timeout, come back, have highlights, and our Bud Light player of the game. Ooh, shocker who that's going to be. Brahms Sweet and Spicy Gouda Burger and chicken sandwiches are packed. Made with Head Country's apple habanero barbecue sauce, Gouda cheese, crispy bacon, jalapenos, and mayo on Brahms' freshly baked multigrain bun. Available for a limited time at Brahms, a proud partner of Texas Tech Athletics. We're coming back with more after this on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
From the first tip-off to tournament time, your Lubbock Sam's Club, located in the Canyon West Shopping Center, has what you need for game day gatherings. Find delicious hand-cut meats and fresh produce, along with a great selection of drinks and more. A Sam's Club membership also gives you access to amazing savings all year long on items you use every day. Sam's Club is a proud corporate partner of Texas Tech and Red Raider basketball. Life is better when you're in the club. Sam's Club. Join and save.
If you have kids, you know how quickly a normal activity can come to a screeching halt. Whether it's fever, vomiting, or something else, you're thinking, how bad is it? Head to Star ER in Lubbock, the official ER of Texas Tech Athletics, for answers. Bring your family in for emergency medical care anytime, 24/7, even on holidays. The team of ER doctors and nurses will treat you just like family. Star ER. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Hey folks, this is Shannon with Ron Hoover RV Marine. It's that time of year again and spring is right around the corner. If you're wanting an RV, shopping for an RV, or even just thinking about buying an RV, why go anywhere else? Ron Hoover RV and Marine of Lubbock has the most competitive pricing in town, with models as low as $13,999. Worried about financing? Don't be. At Ron Hoover RV Marine, we work with all credit types and offer options with no down payment required. Come see why everyone is talking about Ron Hoover RV and Marine of Lubbock, your West Texas yes guys.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. From compact track loaders to the world's #1 selling compact excavator, the Kubota construction lineup features durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all and do it right. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Terry County Tractor, Lubbock and Brownfield, and James Brother Implement, Plainview and Amarillo.
He's a man-to-man defense on the right wing for Texas Tech. Right corner three by Darian Williams. Bingo. Pop probes. Left corner three, McMillan. Yes, sir. A three for Chance McMillan. A guns up three ball, and the place is roaring. Lob pass for Warren. Out it goes to Williams. Extra pass to McMillan. Driving left baseline. Kicks it out. Right wing three to Sant. A guns up three ball. All right, it'll be Toussaint to inbound for Texas Tech, running through screens. It comes open in the right corner for a three. Walton knocks it down. Over the left sideline, this is Pop Isaac, still scoreless. Off the screen, he's going to pop up a three. Bang! A straight-on guns-up three ball for Pop Isaacs. Well, bam, bam. We got highlights for days. Today as Texas Tech wins 79-50 over KU. Rock Chalk got rocked. TTU K through 12 was an accredited kindergarten through 12th grade school with a fully online curriculum and an A rating from TEA, with a free full-time program for Texas residents and a part-time tuition-based options. From here it's possible. Find out more at k12.ttu.edu. Red Raiders roaring. I mean, the crowd was roaring. So much fun to listen to 15,000. And I know there were days where Kansas folks, especially if it was a weekend, they would come in here and not take over the joint, but there was just way too much blue. You didn't see much blue in the house tonight, as the Red Raiders have established themselves as something to be dealt with. And that's something is a lot of fun. A lot of fun to cover. Jeez. Especially when you think of last year at this point, you're about 1-9 in conference play. And that's last year. Texas Tech has now won 7 games. Again, I talked with Fran Fraschilla before the Houston game. He said he gave the Red Raiders, I think, 8 wins. Fran was here today. We love him. I said, Fran, I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm just going to go to 10. I hope I underestimated at 10. But again, nothing is guaranteed. You could end up at 8. man, these guys, if you got a guy like Darian Williams going the way he is going, 30, and he pitched a perfect game. 30 and 11, 12 of 12 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 1 turnover. Okay, 1 mistake, 2 steals, and a solo block. Yeah, he's your Bud Light player of the game. Darian Williams, Bud Light player of the game, the official beer sponsor of Texas Tech Athletics. Go Red Raiders. We'll come back and have more highlights. We'll have a Reliant call of the game. You guess which one it may be. We'll deliver it to you after this. As the Red Raiders win 79-50 on the Tech Sports Network from Learfield.
Y'all listen up. Let me tell you something about group meals from Rudy's Barbecue. It's got all you need for all the folks you gotta feed, smoked meat, sides, and more. There's everything down to the tablecloth, just like the one that you see at the store. At a bridal shower, it's better than flowers. And a long distance meeting, it'll pass the hours. It'll feed all the cousins at a family function. It's better than potluck at a church luncheon. Next time you need to feed 10 or more, call and order a Rudy's Group Meal. Next in line.
I'm Ethan Hawke, native Texan, here to talk to you about Texan icons. See, there's one Texas icon that does more for us than any other. A little trash barrel named Daryl. You've seen him on billboards and TV. This trash barrel reminds us to keep our state clean so you don't mess with Texas. Next time you think of Texas icons, remember Daryl the Barrel, who's always reminding you, don't mess with Texas means don't litter. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now, Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is, Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance wants you to experience Texas Tech Red Raider basketball VIP style. Catch your Red Raiders courtside with a friend by registering to win at RedRaidersContest.com. Opportunities to win include TCU on February 20th, Texas on February 27th, and Baylor on March 9th. Winner to receive 2 courtside seats to the game. Register for a chance to win at RedRaidersContest.com and be a VIP thanks to Texas Farm Bureau Insurance.
Darian Williams for 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The threes are raining down at the USA. The Red Raiders lead it 21-14. Tried to back him in, kicked it out. Toussaint, left wing 3. Bang. Another guns up 3 ball. Light me up, Lubbock, Texas. Timeout, Kansas. Waiting on others to catch up, threw it right back to Chance McMillan. McMillan right wing, look out. Walton's 3. Bang! Guns up, 3 ball number 8 of the first half. Red Raiders by 13. Can't scrape free, lob pass Ward. Gathers up and in. Help the basket. He's fouled. Warren Washington, his fellow big. 5 points, 5 boards. Toussaint, alley-oop, dunk. That's from Darian Williams to Warren Washington. Our play was better than yours. And all that was in reference to was how good Bill Self is. He's the best in the history of the game at drawing up plays out of timeouts. Bar none. I mean, I didn't get to watch Adolph Rupp do his inbound plays. But as far as like modern basketball, there's nobody better than Bill Self. Those out of timeouts, out of halves, he's the best. Okay, so what they drew up was top of the key, left elbow, so your mid post, try to teardrop it over to Dickinson. Well, he didn't get the ball because Toussaint went up and affected it, and the Red Raiders had the ball. Then Tech got a chance to run its play, and that's the one that you just heard. So the master had his play denied, and then Texas Tech's play worked to perfection. So they had the ball first. Tech had the ball second. there you go. 79-50, the Red Raiders get the win. Jayferg Pros, a proud partner of Red Raider basketball. Don't settle for anything but the best. Contact Jayferg Pros, the best solution for your business or your home. All right, I can't wait to hear this one. It's the Reliant call of the game.